good morning everybody. So yeah, we got some snow last night again. This is like a foot of snow in the past 3 days. I think it sucks, but hey, you gotta work with what you got, right? So coming out here to talk to you about what it means to be sort of at a plateau with weight, or if maybe you're just a little lazy with your journaling, food journaling, which I think I'm probably the latter. You know, I think when you do something long term, you gotta try to find what works for you and what doesn't work so well. When I do my weigh-ins, I do them on Sundays, and I guess maybe some good advice is pick a day during the week that is optimum for weighing in. For me, on the weekends where I don't work, and when we have our 2 teenage boys at home, it's really hard for me to do the intermittent fasting because I want to be a part of the meals and I want to be a part of what we do as a family. And maybe you have that trouble too, I don't know. But during the week I seem to do really well with the fasting. I'm such a morning person, and some people can skip breakfast and have, you know, basically start eating at noon. That's really hard for me. I like to have breakfast, I like to have coffee. It's been like one of my favorite meal routines my whole life. So I'm not one to like postpone eating until lunch. It's just really hard for me to do that. So, you know, it's one of my goals long term to figure out when the optimum time to eat is when you fast. So I'm gonna work with it, you know, I'm gonna be a little more stricter with my journaling, because I know that I probably haven't journaled in 2 weeks. I'm just kind of, you know, you eyeball stuff and you think you're doing okay, but clearly I'm not. You'll see in my weigh-in that I had a very negligible weight loss. I think it was like, I don't know, 0.1, 0.2 pounds. So basically stayed the same. So I'm going to just, you know, try to figure it out. And that's what you do on this diet, because it is a lifestyle. You just figure out what works for you. Otherwise, you know, things are going good. Doing my challenge, the 50 push-ups, 50 squats, and I've been really consistent with it. And there's been a couple days where I only did like half. But you know what? It's really about the intent and doing it and getting into a routine of exercise. That's the mental challenge for me, is just to get back into the swing of it. So otherwise things are great. You know, my fiance is now not doing the keto diet anymore. He's just doing some, you know, reduction of sugar intake and carb intake, and he's just going to be healthier in his food choices. And I'm really proud of him. He, you know, it's not an easy thing to do, so he did really great. So we're gonna just have some fun out in the snow as much as we can. And we're gonna try to take some pictures, and I'll insert some of those in the video of what we capture out here. It's actually not too bad. It's about 20 degrees. I'm supposed to get into the 30s today, so, but the wind is really a monster. But we're here by the lake, and we're just gonna have some fun and then have lunch. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. If you have any comments or suggestions, or if something really works for you as far as figuring out intermittent fasting, I would love to hear what you have to say. I would love your input and comments, and you know, any community help is much appreciated. So stay tuned, like this video, comment on this video, and have a great day. Subscribe and don't forget to ring the bell so you know when my videos come out. Thanks guys, have a great day. So we decided to do an impromptu visit to Aldi. Not a place that I really thought was keto friendly on a large scale, but Neil was like, let's just check it out and see what they have. So I'm glad we did. They had a lot of stuff. I was really surprised. We picked up some asparagus and cheddar cheese stuffed chicken breasts. We got 2 kinds of pork rinds, regular and spicy, which I love the spicy ones. We got some snack bags of pistachios. Their cheese selection was especially good, and their just dairy in general. Kerrygold, which is typically a more expensive cheese and butter in the stores, very inexpensive. We got the butter for, let's see if I can find it. I can't find it on here. Here we go. So this was $3.69, and this is typically at least $1 more at like Cub or any grocery store. And this was especially exciting because this is typically like almost $5 in the store, and I got it for, you know, about $3.99. No, $3.45, excuse me. So awesome. They had some imported cheese. They had some Irish beer cheese, which we're excited to try. This is Neil's favorite, the Edam cheese. So we're gonna try that. They have some prosciutto panini, which is mozzarella cheese wrapped in prosciutto. It looks like a roll of it. Oh, panino, sorry. So we're going to roll this out and slice it up for snacking. They had the mozzarella, kind of like a, almost like a what's the word I'm looking for? Caprese. It's just marinated fresh mozzarella cheese. It has less than 1 gram of carb. So doesn't that look delicious? That's going to be really yummy as a snack. Got some thin cut salami. Got some Parmesan garlic wing sauce, which this only has 1 gram of carb, no sugar. So excited to make some wings with that. Some minced garlic and some blueberries, so I can attempt to make some blueberry keto dishes. There's a mug cake, blueberry mug cake, that I really want to try. So, also we got some Smart Water, which if you are shopping for Smart Water, you know this is not cheap. And this was only $7.59 for 6, which is awesome. It's like basically twice that in the store, regular store. So I'm super excited about this. When you're doing keto, you're always looking for things that you can eat that don't cost a lot. It costs a lot, in my opinion, to be on keto, because you're buying whole foods and produce and cheeses and meats. So it's really awesome to find places that, you know, don't kill your pocketbook. So just wanted to show you guys this. You're probably gonna have to cut some of this. So yeah, go to Aldi. If you have one in your town, you're a lucky person. I don't know what else to say about that. You can probably just cut it. Yeah. Aldi.
No, you can't.
She jumped on the counter when we were filming. Hey, so we just did an impromptu trip to Aldi. Aldi isn't really a store that I thought of as being very highly keto friendly, but Neil said, let's stop in and see if they have anything, and wow, I was super impressed. We could have gotten so much more, but I've just gone grocery shopping, but next time I think we're gonna do a bigger Aldi haul. But I'll show you what I got so far. We got some asparagus and cheddar cheese stuffed chicken breasts. We got 2 kinds of pork rinds. We got some regular, and we have a cat on the counter. She's very naughty. And some spicy, which I love the spicy ones. Some, just a snack pack